Hi, so in this video, I am going to share with you, or I'm going to talk about, the challenges, or let's just say, let's imagine you are somewhere, in Limpopo, or you're somewhere, West Africa, and you're thinking and have been dying of, venturing into the wine business, but you just don't know how because you're far from the winelands. The question that you would want to ask yourself is it possible to venture into the wine business without, being closer or being within the wine region? And that's what I'm going to talk about today. So the reason I decided to, do this video is because I've been getting a lot of people who are interested in the business of wine, but they've never been, to the winelands, and they don't even live near the winelands. So one is just not too sure about how to go about it. I just want to say that you can learn about wine anywhere, right? You don't have to be a professional, a wine professional, or, come from, a family which has a rich heritage in winemaking, or be born in the winelands. You can learn about wine from wherever you are. So my advice for anybody who is interested in going into the wine business, but they feel they are far from, or they can never take a trip to the winelands, is, there's so many ways to go about it. Firstly, I'd advise that you do your homework, right? Do your research, try to find out, if there is even a niche for a potential niche for the kind of business you want to go into, and I'm assuming if you are staying far from the winelands, that already poses an opportunity, because it shows that wherever you are located, there might not be a lot of businesses that focus on wine, and which could be, a niche for you, which could be an opportunity for you. So there will be less competition as well. And all you have to do your research, do your homework, find out if there's a niche, potential niche, and really find out if it's something that you could do, right? And the first stop is to actually, Google, right? And after Googling, you take a course, take an online course. And also after doing that, spend some time researching on, producers, even if it's not in the country where you are, but spend some time researching producers, learn about them, find out what kind of wines they produce, the kind of capacity they have, how long they've been in the business. And you really just want to align yourself with, the wineries or the wine producers that, have, better strength. So you want to make sure that when you reach out, you really reach out to the right people. And so once you do that, I believe that, you can always send an email. I think an email is much more easier. Find out who is the right person to speak to. Send an email and, send your proposal requesting assistance with regards to supplies, whether it's the production, whether it's supply of grapes, whether it's supply of wine itself, and all those things. And basically, if you do reach to the right people, you're most likely to get the help that you need. And I think this sums up the reason why I did this video, is just to highlight that you don't have to be located in the winelands for you to start making wine, for you to go into the business of wine. Because while some people are able to travel to the winelands, if you've got the financial capability for that, you can take a trip, to, let's say, France. If you want to produce your wines from France, you can do so. But what if you can't do that? What if you can't afford to do that? Or what if you're really not even interested in learning about the processes of how that wine is made? All you want is to make sure that you've got your wine, you've got your brand, you've got your supply. Even if it's not your brand, even if it's like a variety of different brands that you're going to be sourcing and reselling. So what you want to do is make sure that, send that email, get in contact with those people, and voila. So you can easily just do that. I was still saying that if you don't want to really get involved in the production, there's really no need for you to take a trip to the winelands, because all you can do is, sum up your specifications and your requirements, and obviously be ready to spend some money, because you gotta spend money before you start making money. I hope this makes sense, although I feel like I was mumbling a lot because there are so many messages coming through on my phone, so I kept getting distracted. But I promise I'm going to do better next time, and I hope you found this video informative, fun, and encouraging. And that's it from me today. Cheers.